Welcome back, buffet to. Welcome back. In this tutorial, we are going to be looking at different ways to make a log drum. There's the relaxed log drum, there's relaxed log drum, simple log drum, and there's the chaotic log drum. That one is just destructive. So we are going to start off with we are going to make the log drum. This is the log drum I made. I basically like use this log drum the whole way. Let me just give you a peek of it. So this is the log drum. Let me drop the volume a bit. Feel like that was too loud, man. I don't want to blow up anybody's ears. So this is the log drum, man. This is the log drum. I remember when I used to make a log drum. This is what used to happen. I need to always hit like almost all my log drum sound. There'll be that sound like doom. It would be like a common sound in all my beats. In all my beats that I made, that common sound of a log drum would sound the same. Up until I discovered something, guys, and this is what I'm going to share with you guys in this tutorial. If you can see in my log drum, I've got it's almost like the same thing going on. You see, if you look here, look here, this part, it's the same thing going on, but it sounds different, and that's what we are going to talk about in this tutorial. But before we get into that, I want you to know a log drum, this log drum that you hear, buffet to. Let me give you now the honest harsh truth that you did not know. This log drum that is playing here, buffet to, it is a sound. It's just like any other melody. It's a bass, but it's just like any other melody. So it needs to play like any other melody. Just because it's a bass does not mean it must be out of key. Never fail to. So if this key, like if like we are in A sharp minor right now, like we're here, we're in A sharp minor. But fail to, I cannot go and start making my log drum here in what in F or in D sharp. Others call it E flat. You cannot go and do that, man. You can't. Yentol, you can't do that. So what I advise people to do, and this is the best trick you can ever get. This trick is very expensive, but I'm giving it for free, buffet too. What you do, ne? Yentol, what you do is that you come here first. Ne? Before you first come here to the baseline, you come to the source. You know when you're going to the river, you need to go to the source of the water. If you go down the river, somebody might have peed in that water, so you'll be drinking dirty water. So you go to the source, because there by the source, it's always fresh water coming. You check. So even here, Buffett, we need that same vibe here. So what we need to do now, Buffett, we need to come to the bass line, to the bass, the first bass. When you're making AMAPIANO, this the bass. You see this bass. This is the one. You see, if you hear my tutorials, there used to be this other baseline I used to like using too much. So I sat down and I started to check my strong point and my and I discovered perfect to here you can just have a simple baseline going on. You tall. Now I'm going to show you. Let's say this baseline. I like this baseline. See, so this is the bass line playing here by plug, so I've got two places. So let's say now I want to make a log drum using this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you two ways to do this. There's creative ways. Today this tutorial is going to be about 17 minutes, because we are going to discuss the log drum completely. Like, this is just the log drum itself on its own, just the log drum. So I'm going to come here. I want to show you guys now. I've copied that baseline of mine, so I'm gonna paste it here. I'm going to go in details for this tutorial, because I don't want to waste your time. I don't want you spending so much time on the internet trying to learn something which you can learn under 17 minutes, where it's very simple. So firstly and foremost, what you need to do to your log drum is that all you gotta do is come here to this this spanner, to this tool here, and then you're gonna come to vol, then you're gonna increase it to 135, then you're gonna send it to the track here, you're gonna send it to wherever you want to, whichever slot, ne? So I'm bringing it here to this slot, ne? Once I bring it here, I just drop fast text, ne? And then what I do, I decrease the threshold, then I increase the pre to about 80 to 81%. Then I come to the master. The master now. This is important now. This is what a lot of people are missing here in their piano. Also, their Logdrum sounds like it's just like a, sounds like this, like that. Which is, bro, the Logdrum needs to heat, bro. It needs to cook. So let's get into this. So what you do is that you just drop the fruity clipper. You come here, buffet too. You locate the soft clipper here. You just drop it like that. You don't do anything. You leave it, ne? But I already have it, so let me delete this one. So you drop it like that. We are here, I'm fit. We are here. We are here, ne? Just like that. You leave it like that. Don't touch anything. Leave it. Then after, when you are done with that, now you go and now you come here to the bass line. This is now where you touch now. And so after copy, remember we copied that bass line that I told you about that side. So after you copy that bass, you come in here and now buffet too. And now you need to come up with a certain rhythm in your head. Ne? So let's get the rhythm now. Let me put this Logdrum off. You see, even just copying the bass, it sounds good, bro. Sounds good already. So if you wanna add, all you're gonna do is that you might add now. This is the trick. You see, if there's too much space, bruh, it depends on what you're going for. Like this can be a relax Logdrum. You see, it relax. It's just like it's 1-2. It's like soccer, one touch. You know one touch. Those who play soccer, they will know. One touch is just like you pass. That's the rhythm. But if you're going for something relaxed, this is what you do now. You're gonna add somewhere here, bruh. You're gonna go something like this. Because there's space. Look at this space here. Look, this whole bar has space. This whole bar. These 2 bars have space. That's where you're gonna add notes, bruh. Ne? Now let's do it. Hear that? See how I added notes? You see how I added notes, bro? And it's in those notes. This, you see here, and I also added here. You see where this bar is open, so I can even add here if I wanted. Let me show you. See, yeah. See, can add notes like that. So that's the trick, right? That's the trick. That's the first, and this is when you are making the relax kind. Now, let's say you wanna go for something chaotic, bro. Like, how you gonna do it, bro? This is how I do it, man. Check. I do this. Look at this. Get it? You see now what I did? There? Instead of playing those notes the way I play them, like here and here, what I did now, I removed this one. Wait. I shift this one like this so that I can get that vibe like tudun, yeah. You see, and it sounds cool, bro. It sounds dope, bro. So that's what you need to keep in mind, bro. It's just things like this that make your piano sound perfect. And you see, long time I would have not used these notes here, because like I used to like my Logdrum sounding in a certain way, which like it did not give me a lot of space to work with. So sometimes you might be stuck in always using the same bass line. Bro, you gotta switch it up. Don't be afraid, bro. Switch the shit up, bro. Come on, you got this. Don't stay in one lane, bro. You gotta experiment. So I've been experimenting now. So let's continue, man. See, sounds cool, bro. That's how you make a log drum, bro. And no hard work by this, bro. And no hard work, man. And no hard work. So that's the first. That's that one, eh? But let's say you wanna change it up a bit, bro. Just come to this knob here and turn it to about 50%. People will say turn it to 40%, but I feel like 45, 50% is fine. So I'm leaving by 46. Now, what this does, ne? It's generally gives you a wobble sound, ne? And how do you make it wobble? This is how you do it. Let's go. Let's start it here. Yeah. Do you hear that? Do you hear that? You see? Do you hear how it goes? Now let me save this. Let me copy this first. Let me say if this was 0, let's see how it's gonna sound. See? Now, let me paste it. You're gonna hear the wobble sound in it. Yeah? Yeah. So you can do that. You can do that. And then what you gonna do? See? Look at it. You hear it? And what you gonna do? Drop the volume like this so that it looks like it's coming up. It looks like it's coming up. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah. Yeah. You see, this wobble sound makes you go crazy, bro. Any note you're gonna play, I'm telling you, as long as it's in the scale, it's gonna sound good, bro. Hear that? Hear this part. But normally, my advice is always when you copy it, you paste it, you need to make this part different. But in this tutorial, I want to keep things simple, so I'm not going to change anything. That's for you guys who are still learning how to make a log drum. So you can still continue with this part if you are. But for me, I will normally change it. So now, that's the log drum playing. But we want to make the log drum hit hard. So what you want to do is get a E flute. Né? I've got my E flute here going on already. So I'm going to paste it here. And then what I did, you see, I increased it to 100 because once my E flute is up to 100, bro, it sounds too dope, bro. So now we're gonna hear it now. Né? I'm just using my log drum. I dropped it in my drum kit. So if you don't have it, go and get my drum kit, man. It's for free. Né? Before I start selling my drum kit, this is for free. So go and get it and don't complain when I start selling them. So yeah, man, let's hear how it sounds. Let's go from here. Actually, let's start it from here. That's how you make a log drum, Bafetu, in 2024, Bafetu. It's not hard. I come see, man. It's not hard, ne? It's not hard. It's not difficult, Bafetu. So please, man, please do like this video. Do comment. Please share, bro. My views are dropping down, guys. We are not reaching a high altitude. Please, let's try and reach 1,000 views on this one. 1,000. Let's hit 1K on this one as well. So guys, please do like, share, comment, and please, if you are new here, subscribe, because this channel is going to make you know how to make AMAPIANO better than you would expect. Max production out.